Welcome back to KG Gaming. Today we're playing Hunter Call Wild and we're in Australia. And in today's video, we're actually doing a gun review. With this map, there's actually a new gun and it is this one. It's the 22-250. If you don't know what a 22-250 is to start with, here it is compared to some other calibers you might know, like the 243 and the even the 223. Long story short, it's kind of a small but very fast bullet. Now, what does that mean? I'm not sure. In real life, it's capable of killing deer pretty easily, and it's an amazing varmint rifle. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to come in here right now. I'm going to buy it, even though you can actually unlock it for free in the game. It's only 7,000, so I'm just going to go and buy it now. Now we got it. Let's go see what the ammo can actually do. We're looking at 22-250 polymer tip versus that. You know, I've always had better luck out of the polymer tips. I mean, it just has more penetration, but at the same time, when does expansion actually matter? When does that come into play? Is different bullets actually better? Like, seriously, I do want you guys to comment below. Does expansion and penetration matter that much? I mean, I know you can kill them with both, and I don't know why, but I've killed more with the polymer tip. They're more expensive. I guess that's what I'm going to buy, but hey, if y'all know the answer to that, please comment. But now, yep, we're heading in here. Let's go hunting. And for this run, I'm actually going to let it replace my Ranger 243. But yeah, I can't even find it. 22, there it is. Holds 5 rounds, nothing too crazy, but the accuracy is 100. And with the bullets, they do go out to 164 yards, so that's honestly about normal. All right, let's load this thing up. Give it a sight. Let's go look at this baby in the light. I'm pretty excited to see what this thing can do. You know, I've heard a lot about it. I've heard some people tell me it was amazing, but let's see. Let's see how it looks. Straight up, how's it look? How's it feel? Let's take a shot with it. That's important. I'm going to shoot at the bottom of that stump, and you watch how much it jumps up. You can still see the stump. You can still see the stump through the shot. That's actually pretty important. Now let's go ahead and reload. Got a spiraled bolt on it. I do like that. The overall green color, the two-tone of the stock, that's okay. Nothing bad about that. But for us, we're actually going to come over here and move over into here, into the Saltbrush Flats. There's actually a lot of kangaroos and an absolute ton of foxes here. So that's actually perfect for this. It goes from a level 2, which is everything bigger than a rabbit. So like fox, coyote. Then it goes all the way up to level 4, which is like a kangaroo, a whitetail deer, and kind of like those medium-sized deer animals. Also, the 223 does that, and we know that the 223 has a terrible time killing deer, or at least it did before the update. After we get a few kills with 22-250, I'm gonna go pull out the 243, and I'm gonna go pull out the 223, and we're actually gonna run them around and see if we can get a good comparison going. I'm really excited about this gun. 22-250, I've never had one in real life, but I've heard a lot of good things about them in real life. But now, we're just gonna look for an animal and see what we can do about it. See what the 22-250 is actually capable of. Here's our first test. We got some kangaroos on the move. I think they're all on the move. There's one. If he wants to look at us, we'll take the shot. Alright, that should have been a good shot. On a level 4 animal, that's either lungs or direct heart. It's not a heart, he'd been down. But that should have been direct lungs. It was straight in the chest. His health is going down. It's taking a little while. He's hopping a little bit. I know he's going down, but there he's down. For a direct chest shot, you know, I'll say this. The 308 also is rated to level 4. And I'm pretty sure one shot and he'd probably been flatlined, even if he didn't hit the heart. So just keep that in mind. I mean, it killed a top end animal pretty easy. But the 308's also rated for level 4, so I don't really know if that's a big deal to just use a 308. Now, on something like a fox where you can't necessarily use a 308, maybe it's pretty good on there. So let's try that. Fox or some kind of wild dog, I don't know. Let's see where I hit this thing. I hit it straight in the right lung. Man, that was actually kind of close to the heart. His heart's actually on up a little bit, but yeah, straight frontal shot, pretty solid. Knocked him straight down. I mean, he ran a little bit, but not bad, not bad. That was also a single lung. If we get them turned sideways, wonder what it'll do then. All right, so we shot that kangaroo with the 22-250. Let's go into storage. I want to pull out the 223. Okay, I heard it's better. I heard it's better. I don't know. And then also, while we're at it, we want another gun that can actually go down to a level 2. Because, you know, the 22-250 kind of fills the varmint spot of level 2 up to 4. We're not shooting ducks with it. We're not shooting bears with it. It's kind of right in that little smaller animal range. So the 223 also fills that spot, and even the 243 fills that spot. It actually goes down up to a 6, down to a 2. I think that's insane. I think that's pretty legendary. This one actually also kind of fills that spot, but it's kind of like a special gun. It's not really see what that is. Then we do have this one, which holds 5 rounds. It's like a semi-auto. That doesn't really make that much of a difference though. And while we're here, let's go into the store. I don't think there's any other small calibers. No, there's not. So we're gonna load up 223 and then 243. See, this one's 2 to 6, that one's 2 to 4, that one's 2 to 4. The 223 only has 5 less penetration. Then as soon as you bump up to 243, it has an extra expansion and like 5 more penetration. So, I don't know, we'll try them all. We may shoot a bunch of kangaroos right here and see how they do. All right, let's get hunting. We got another kangaroo over here. I just heard its mating call. I think I'm gonna slip up on this ridge right here. And then I'm not sure, what do we wanna use? I'd say let's pull out the 223. The 223 was pretty bad, but I heard they actually fixed it on this recent update. So let's see if they actually did. They're right over there. If we can get a good side shot, that's a good shot if I can get that. Let's just do it. Pull out the 223. I'll crouch down for a little more stability, and we'll put one right there double lung. Oh, no, no, no. We need you to stand up. I can't take that shot unless it stands up. Oh, man. Almost, almost. Stop and stand. There we go. There we go. Let's watch it. That ain't looking too good. Let's see if there's any more that's not really ran yet. Oh man, that's not looking too good. His health didn't start dropping at all. Now, I like the idea of the 223. In real life, I really like 223. Man, in this game, it's just not been good. It says it's to a level 4. It should take out that kangaroo pretty easy. I mean, we put a good shot on it. We'll see if it goes down. There goes some right there. If they'll slow down, we may try pump one with the 243 and see if it just takes it straight down or what. Let's go ahead and pull out the 223 and see if we can get a good look at one. Oh, there's some goats. They've not been spooked yet. If we can get that in the stop, we'll take it. It's also a level 4 animal, so it's kind of pretty similar. All the kangaroos are still running, so let's just get closer. Ah, man, 223. I'm not impressed right now. We should be able to see that thing down. We got a good shot on it. Yo, this one just ain't it. Still not even dropped a lick of health. And I mean, yeah, sure, maybe I was a little off on the vitals a little bit, but no, you can't try no harder than that. I tried to put it right where it was. I felt like I did. Even the 223s with a perfect double lung had a hard time killing the deer. All right, here's actually a goat running away. Oh no, they're right here. Goats apparently are level 3 animals, which is perfect for this. It's a good little in-between. All right, there we go. A goat, a good little in-between animal. I shot it right in the chest, man. You cannot tell me that thing ain't gonna die. Update on the kangaroo blood. Jamal's chasing it right now. Now it's down to 50, so, I mean, I'd say we just track this thing on down and then see where we hit it, okay? I wanna see if I hit the lungs and it just couldn't kill it. And we're also gonna check on that goat, because even if you do get one lung, most guns can go ahead and take that out. Like, if you're using a mildly strong gun, a single lung is plenty enough to go ahead and kill it. Here we got one coming aggressive at us. Let's see what the 243 can do to this. We got a kangaroo. We'll see how it stunts up. There's the 243 straight frontal, and it's going down quickly, and it toppled over right there. Now, of course, we were closer, and that typically makes it easier to get good kill or whatever. But you've seen what we did with the 22-250. It ran a pretty good ways. And all we got here was, again, one lung in the spine. So, of course, a lot of it's where you hit it. But, I don't know, I'm just saying, if you can get... Here's another one. Here we go. We got another one that's aggressive. Let's see with the 223. Oh my gosh, I just tried to punch him. I want a full frontal shot with this 223. Well, now it's fleeing. We call that. That thing just came up and punched me once and ran away. That's a hit and run, dude. That should be illegal. Yeah, this animal's not even dropping health at all. And this is actually that goat that we shot with the 22-250. How's it not dead? Seriously, how is it not dead? 22-250, level 3 animal. Let's see what it can do. We're gonna take the shot, even if it's moving a little bit. Alright, that time it actually dropped it perfectly. So, maybe you win some, maybe you lose some, but come on, Jamal. We're gonna leave that track. So far, the 22-250s killed a kangaroo. It let a goat get away, and then it killed this goat, which we had a better shot on this one, but then there's one. Let's try it. Here's 223 versus a goat. Say, let's get right down here in the grass and wait for one to get a little closer. Now, here's the thing. Broadside shot. Oh, yeah, broadside. So good, so good. Buddy, sometimes you can't get a broadside shot. Let's look, shoot it right there. That should still be double lung. And then even the 223 dropped that goat. I mean, dang, sometimes you kill them, sometimes you don't. But the 223s, I mean, it killed them pretty good. But this goat, where'd I hit him at? Hit him in the heart, actually. So that's what killed him. I mean, it killed him good. That was with the 22-250. This one up here was with the 223. I think after I claim this goat, I'm going to put the 223 up and just try to compare the 243 to the 22-250. We got over there. We got some feral goats. Let's see what a 243 can do to them. Less than perfect shot. 243, less than perfect shot, and then there it goes. It's gonna run away forever, and it's probably not gonna drop a single % of health. That's not a less than perfect shot. That's a good shot. What is going on here? Where'd I hit this? And in the heart? Yep, in the heart. I dropped him. What is going on here? We're leaving this whole reservation. I'm done with this place. And let's go out to Mexico. Might have a little bit better luck there. I'm not impressed. I'm really not. With all these shots that are not perfect, do I have to get a heart shot on everything to kill it with these lower calibers? If so, then I don't know if I want to sign up for that. Alright, we got the test we've all been waiting for. Up ahead of us, we have some whitetail deer. Whitetail deer are level 4 animals. That is the top end of what the 22-250 says it can actually handle. But can it actually? We're gonna find out right now. I feel like it's gonna have to be broadside, because it didn't even do anything to that goat. Now, it don't look like any of these are bucks, but we're not gonna wait on a buck. We're just gonna go for the doe. Now let's watch its health. That should have been a perfect shot. And it's going down, but so slow. Alright, it should go down. Should go down, right? Alright, there it went. Pull out the 243, wait on another deer, and we'll test them side by side. Alright, right here behind me, we have a herd of deer moving through. We got a buck in this one, so might just go ahead and try to take out one of those bucks. But as soon as they stop right here to drink water, we're gonna pull out the 243, get a good broadside shot, and then we're just gonna test that on that. Ooh, so we got 3 bucks. While we're here, 4 bucks. Let's make sure which one's bigger. That one has a 254 high end. That one has a 177. That one has a 217. So that one in the front's definitely the biggest. No, that's 209. There's one bigger, ain't it? Yeah, that's the big one. I don't think they're gonna stop moving. Let's just go ahead and shoot. All right, now let's watch and see how fast it goes down. See, it's already dropping, dead. The 243 is superior when it comes to bigger game. Whenever you're just shooting fox and turkeys, buddy, I don't think it matters what you use. But whenever you're going for the bigger game and actually a pretty versatile, oh, here comes one. Let's try this one again. Quick shot. I don't know if we're gonna kill that or not. I don't even know where I hit it. When it comes to getting a varmint rifle that's actually versatile, guys, I'm telling you right now, I think the 243 with polymer tips might just be where it's at. I mean, it is only ranked from level 2 to 4. If you come into that expecting that, I think you'll be okay with its high end being a 4. But here's the thing with the 243. Level 4 animals is its middle. 243 goes up to a level 6. I think that's bigger than a bear. Maybe it is a bear. I can't really remember. But that's a pretty big deal. Especially if you want to carry a few guns, which is capable of everything. Guys, I think the 243 needs to be in your pocket. And it's in my pocket now. I carry that thing everywhere. Because it can do everything. Now let's see where I hit this deer just to make sure I didn't get a bad shot. I got a single lung. All right, well, there's your answer, guys. Even with the polymer tip bullets, it's penetrating more, single lung, and was not even able to get in there and hit the second lung. It'll kill a deer. Will it kill a deer good? I don't think so. Let's go check out this other deer over here, and let's see if it got double lung. I'm gonna pull out the 243 again, take the scope off, because, hey, if we get a deer right up here close, these iron sights are good enough to kill it. And by golly, if that's not a dead deer, I don't know what is. The 243, it's the gun you get free with the game. There's a part of me that's saying this might actually be the best gun in the game. Yeah, I didn't really get a good shot on this one. That's right, Jamal, we'll let him go. Right there's my deer. This one penetrated both lungs and the liver. 3 vital organs. A gold out here with the 243. Here's the thing, it goes up to a level 6. If I was hunting somewhere big, where there's big animals, I could rock this thing and a really higher caliber rifle like a 300, and I'd be just fine. I'd have everything covered. And here's what's good about having a bullet that's a little bit bigger than it maybe needs to be. I got a pretty bad shot on this one. This deer's still going down, and he's gonna die. And here's the thing, if I was using a 308 and made this less than ideal shot, it went down a lot earlier, even if I didn't hit it in the perfect spot. But now for this buck, he's piled up right there. We got him. And there we go. Let's see where we hit him. We hit him in the flesh and intestines, and still he went down in tracking distance. Where's this at? Well, maybe it don't need it. Guys, I don't know what you want me to tell you. 22-250, is it good? Sure. Is it the best? I'ma say no. There it is. Game over. Click right here for whenever I built the most expensive gun in the game, or over here for whenever I tested out the 22 Hornet. That's it. Bye.